Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. Got your boys here, Landy and Bert, the Diplomats. We're going to talk to you about 6 expected dividend increases that are going to be coming up in the month of June.
Smash that subscribe button. Give us a nice thumbs up for your best dividend investors out here in all social media, bringing you guys videos 5 days a week. Having a little fun today.
Yeah.
Bert put a little chart together here for dividend investors because a part of being a dividend investor is getting excited for dividend increases. That big part of the dividend investing equation, because you want passive income. You want passive income to grow. And how exciting is it when that passive income stream grows from a nice, good old dividend increase?
That's right. We're watching these every day. We're monitoring Seeking Alpha. We're monitoring X to see what dividend increases are coming in the hopper. And periodically, we'll write an article on Seeking Alpha or we'll put a video out here that features what are some of the big ones that are going to be coming up in the next month. Because sure, it's great when one's announced and you know it's happening, but it's much more fun to have something to look forward to as that next month, as that calendar turns and you keep going through 2025.
You know it, brother. So we've got 6 dividend stocks set to increase the dividend here in June. And they happen some in the beginning, some in the middle,
Yeah.
some in the end. As Bert says, we're going to go through a little bit of the dividend yield currently. The number of years they've been juicing the dividend. Do we have any aristocrats? Do we have any dividend kings out there? We'll look at the last year increase. We'll look at the 5-year average. And then we're going to set that expectation, that bar to see where they might be here in June.
Yeah, so we're going to kick this one off in style. Kroger, ticker symbol KR. They're yielding 1.89%. These yields are going to be as of May 29th, everybody. They've increased that dividend for 17 years. Here's the big thing. In 2024, they had a 10% dividend increase. And you're like, oh, that's great. It's a double-digit increase, Lanny. That's fantastic. That's what you want from Kroger. But that was actually lower than their 5-year average of 14.87. So it came in below expectations last year.
Slightly soft.
So here's the question, Lanny. When they announce that dividend at the end of the month, what do you think this dividend is going to be?
Well, given the whole Albertsons is still looming, they're probably still spending a boatload on legal cost, tightening of the margin maybe to keep inventory moving for consumers. You know, I'm expecting somewhere in that 7 to 10% range.
I dig it, and I wish I could have a different kind of answer.
Oh, come on.
I wish I was going to deviate. I'll say 6 to 8%. I was feeling 7 to 10, but I'll lower that guidance like so many companies are doing right now to make it 6 to 8% compared to Landy's 7 to 10% range.
So, guys, Bert is lowering guidance here 6 to 8. I'm at 7 to 10. What do you think about Kroger? But the second dividend stock, been doing it for 56 years, is getting their, pardon my language, kids, getting their asses kicked from a stock price standpoint. We've been talking about this stock as one of the stocks to buy right now, possibly because of where they're at, because they're below 130, below 120, below 100. Heck, they're below $95 a share, guys. What stock is this?
Target, ticker symbol TGT, who's currently yielding 4.67%. As you said, they are that dividend king. Their 24 increase, Lanny, 1.82%. That was lower than their 5-year dividend growth rate of 11.16%. So they've obviously had huge increases at the front of that 5-year range. And the last few have been 1 to 2%ers. And you know what? I'm going to jump ahead of you with my prediction on this one, Lanny. I'm guessing it's going to be another 1 to 2% dividend increase here for Target.
Bert wants to get his name on the board, Homer and Derby style, and I am going to agree with that. Another same increase as 2024.
All right, let's move into number 3. Let's head to heavy construction. Let's head into those big materials. Let's head to those big trucks that you see everywhere. And the big yellow ones, Lanny, they're branded well. You can't miss them because everybody knows when they go past a Caterpillar truck. Ticker symbol CAT.
You have got to love it, guys, because they just keep on churning. Caterpillar just keeps on churning, rolling. You know what's interesting though is they're a quiet dividend aristocrat. They're not talked enough.
No.
In the dividend investing space between them and honestly John Deere, but you know that could be a story for a different day. For last year's increase was 8.46%. above their 5-year average. Commercial real estate still happening, residential still real estate buildings still happening. I've seen plenty of houses lately and commercial properties getting bulldozed and rebuilt.
Yeah.
A lot of Caterpillar.
Yeah, I think they're going to revert closer to that 5-year average dividend growth, though. I'm going to say it's probably going to be a 6 to 8% dividend increase versus that 8.46 that they saw last year. What are you thinking?
I'm going to go 7 to 10%. Put me down on that. Yep.
Right.
Going ballsy.
All
Ballsy.
right. Let's see it. I love it. Let's freaking go, everybody. All right. Oh man. 4. Talk about a company that you love to hate here. United Health, ticker symbol UNA.
Too soon.
So part of this article is how we find these stocks, or we look in the previous years, and you can tell a trend. Companies try to keep it consistent on the dividend front. They try to announce it in the same quarter every time. You don't really want to deviate from that calendar. That usually is an indicator that something is going on with the dividend or something's going on with that stock. So UNH, Lanny, has stuff happened with UNH in the last year ever since their last dividend increase?
For some reason, that stock price has been up and down quite a bit, and actually was down below $275 just recently.
Yeah.
But Bert, I'm going to have to tell you something about this stock. I'm still thinking it's 5 to 7% for United Health, UNH, guys. Again, 15 years. Last year's was 12%. 5-year average was 14.22. I'm saying that, hey, despite the turmoil, they're obviously still going to increase the dividend. I'm thinking 5% to 7%.
Man, I'm feeling very pessimistic on this one. I'm going to go.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to go 2 to 4% for them. I think it's.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think they have a long way to go. Just with everything that's happened with this company, where everything that's going on, it's going to be hard for them to juice up their dividend in any kind of meaningful way.
I love it, though. I love it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 5% is meaningful. I think that's also a very fair conservative and can easily happen. But I'm just even feeling more pessimistic about it. But last time I talked about UNH, I said that the wrong CEO got fired or something, and I got absolutely crucified for it in the comments.
Hey, so we might get the Archel Daniels Midland treatment here.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Oh, scandal going on. Here's a 10% dividend. We don't give a.
Don't look over here. Look over there. That's what Archer Daniels did. All right, 5. FedEx, ticker symbol FDX. We're going into heavy.
This one's actually probably more difficult than anyone.
That's the hardest. They're 2.5 yield. They don't have a long dividend increase streak right now. Last year was a 9.5% increase. That was lower than their 16% 5-year growth rate. Man, this is a tough one to peg.
Oh man, I'm calling a 4 to 6% increase on FedEx. Nice little tight range there.
See, it's funny. I was actually feeling more optimistic for once on this. I've been pessimistic 1 through 4. FedEx, I'm feeling more optimistic. I was going to say 5 to 7%.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to be like 8 to 12%.
Oh, easy. I'm not that optimistic.
1 to 100% increase.
Yes. Last, but definitely not.
Oh, this is funny. This is funny. I did not, sometimes you don't really think about the stock anymore.
No. I'll tell you why in a second. General Mills, ticker symbol GI. That's because they cut that dividend.
I did just put in an order for Target delivery, TGT, and I did buy my son's favorite type of Cheerio, which is the cinnamon protein Cheerio. So giving a tip of my cap to GIS.
Is it getting delivered with FedEx? And
it very well could be.
Yeah.
How funny is that? Hey, maybe the box is made from Smurfit Westrock.
Yeah, Smurfit Westrock. And then, then the truck hits you and then the UNH denies your claim on that one. We're coming full circle on all the stocks. And
my wife does have UNH for her health insurance, so it does make sense.
Yeah, and then for some reason a Caterpillar bulldozer comes over you. Just
oh my gosh.
Yeah. What movie? I wish I could remember the movie reference I'm thinking of.
Not Janie Briggs. Overalls.
No, I'll find the GIF and I'll put the GIF up. I'm gonna get really pissed at myself for not thinking of it. It was anyway, that's gonna kill me. Sorry guys, this really isn't
it's gonna kill him.
Yes, okay. General Mills, 4.5% yield, 5-year increase. 2024 is 1.69%, 4.3% 5-year average. And they'll announce it towards the end of the month. What are you thinking here?
Yeah, I'm thinking under 2%.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really feel optimistic about that one.
Only because I feel like consumers are different right now. And, we'll just stick with that.
Oh, please elaborate. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, please, Lanny, share a little bit more about your thoughts and
Yes.
feelings on this. Nobody's buying enough Cheerios.
That's right. I was thinking Naked Gun. I couldn't think of it. It was Naked Gun I was thinking of.
Oh my God, with Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, Leslie Nielsen. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. There's a scene where the guy falls off the top tier of the baseball stadium and Lynn gets run over by a parade and then a steamroller on top of that. There it is. Naked. I can't believe I didn't remember that. Okay, everyone.
Guys, let's run
Kroger.
it down. So Kroger, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Target, Caterpillar, United Health, FedEx, and General Mills.
Yep. Let us know what you guys are picking. Again, Bert and I are pretty similar in our ranges for each stock. Again, Kroger at the end of the month, Target in the middle, Caterpillar in the middle. UNH should be the first one out the gate here in June. FedEx in the middle and General Mills at the end, guys. We'll put the chart up showing all the expected dividend increases, but you let us know what you think the passive income will grow by each of these stocks. Let us know below. And, we'll have to see what shakes out in June.
If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And remember, you're either with us or you're against us. Jack.
That was Bert the Herd and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.
Oh.